Hi, this is Nick, stop smoking specialist with tips and insights to help you become and remain a non-smoker. Now, I hear this one a lot, and I get this a lot when people talk to me. One of their biggest fears is weight gain when they stop smoking. Now, I wanted to share a couple of things with you here that can give you some insight into how and why that might happen and how you can avoid it. Firstly, on a very practical, simple level, obviously, if you've tried ways to quit in the past that hasn't quite taken away the urge properly, the craving to smoke, then naturally you're going to replace this hand-mouth action with another hand-mouth action as a distraction, as an avoidance to pick up a smoke and do this action, so people will just eat. That's something to be very wary of. So firstly, you need to find a method of quitting that's obviously going to take away the urge. Then if you don't have the urge to bring your fingers to your mouth and you go to food, it'll be a choice, not a compulsion to, or a I don't want to smoke kind of thing. This is why patches, pills and gums will never quite do the trick for you, because they do nothing at all for the hand-mouth action. And you're probably doing that action, if you're a pack-a-day smoker, 200 times a day, 300 times a day, times however many cigarettes you're having in a day, times 10, roughly 10 draws for a cigarette. It's a lot of this, right? So something to be aware of. Also, being mindful of what you're eating. Quitting smoking doesn't make you put on weight. It's what you eat afterwards. So just being a little mindful of your eating habits and just keeping things around you that you can snack on that won't make you, put on the kilos, I guess. Drink plenty of water. Sometimes when you think you're hungry, you're actually thirsty. It's a sign the body has of letting you know you're dehydrated. So drinking plenty of water. But here's the biggest, most important thing that I have found over the 10 years and 3,000 plus clients I've seen over the past. When I've had a discussion with a few people that have put on weight, it's become clear that there's some other area of life that is stressing them out. And here's what happens, right? As a smoker, we have this smoking thing, which if we have emotional stuff going on in our life, stresses to do with relationships or finances or work career or family or kids or whatever it may be, then we're going to go to that cigarette as a bit of an emotional crutch and a bit of an emotional comfort kind of thing, right? So if you've got the great intention of quitting smoking and you remove that crutch, but you haven't really, or you're not really looking at and working on other areas of stress in your life, then guess what's going to happen? You're going to find another crutch to replace that one. Because these are all drinking, smoking, alcohol, drugs, whatever it is. These are things that we go to when we need to dull down those emotions that come up, which we have never been taught what to do with. We don't know where it's coming from, why we have it, so we'll numb it down. Also, another description of addiction I've heard in the past, which when I thought about it really rung true, is whenever you're feeling disconnected from your own source of empowerment. And that empowerment can be to do with relationships, money, career, kids, family, whatever it is. If you're not feeling empowered by that, to numb down the pain of that disconnect from your own empowerment, you'll numb yourself with whatever addiction that may be, to just keep it away. So this is something to be mindful of, just really sit with it and see if anything resonates with you. One sure way to help make sure you won't put on weight when you quit is just to ask yourself, okay, are there areas of my life that, look, we've all got, every human being has some battle they're going through, something they're wanting to improve and make better, but I guess it's degrees and scale. If there's something you're really unhappy with and you want to quit, a method, even hypnotherapy, can do an amazing job at taking away the urge, but what it won't do is it won't change your life situations. It won't all of a sudden make you emotionally resilient. I've got another program for that. So just wanted to share that with you, something to ponder, something to consider in the mix of your considerations when you want to quit smoking. Hope this has helped. If it has and you know someone that might benefit from this, please share the video. Sharing is caring. Take care to your health. This is Nick from Quit With Nick. Take care.